when Biden warned us the oligarchy will pose a threat to the American society, I have a slightly different idea. I think not all the big companies are bad. Just as the majority of big companies are good, they are the backbone of Americans' economies. Actually, the American history is the history of the modern history of America is the history of great companies. Almost all the greatest company in the world, all of the greatest invention in the world happened here in America. So the big companies, only will become oligarchy when we don't have a rule, we have law. We don't have rule and law to prevent them from being oligarchy. The big companies only can become oligarchy when we don't have laws to regulate them. So that's my argument. We have the greatest company in the world here in America. The problem is, the big company is not our enemy. The problem is the government, if do not have their proper rule and proper laws to regulate them, to prevent them from being oligarchy. So this is the problem. And also, Elon Musk, we talk about Elon Musk, he became an oligarchy under the watch of Biden. And Elon Musk purchased the biggest social media platform, X, or Twitter, under the Biden's watch 2 years ago. So that's the problem. Actually, Biden, he should have the executive branch to regulate Elon Musk's threats. At least Biden can foresee this Elon Musk's influence as a threat. In 2 years after he purchased Twitter. So that's also the failure of Biden's administration to foresee this, to regulate this big company, especially Elon Musk, to become an oligarchy and then have such a significant influence on the American society.